In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I've been able to blow up 4 accounts and generate over 100,000 views organically. Keep in mind, this is not going to be a highly edited video. I'm going to try to provide as much value as I can, and I promise you, if you watch until the end, you'll be ahead of 99% of creators. So why should you listen to me? These are the 4 accounts I've been able to help. I took this client from 0 to 80,000 followers by myself, script writing, editing the video, and then I had a team from 80 to 130,000 followers. This guy took from 0 to 87,000 followers in 2 months by me editing the video and scripting the videos. These 2 clients, I had a team behind me. I took him from 75,000 followers to 85,000, and I revived his account. He was losing followers, and it took me a month. This is my most recent client. In less than 90 days, I was able to take him from 18,000 followers to close to 100,000 followers. So now that you believe me, all I ask for is a like and for you to subscribe. So let's get right to it. If you follow this framework, it's only going to be a matter of time before you blow up. The first thing I do when I start working with any client, it's I do research. The whole goal behind doing research is to find viral videos that have already went viral. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. So for example, my client, as I'm writing scripts for him, this past month, he had a video get 4 million views. And all the rest got 20,000, 15,000, 30,000, 40,000. And this one outperformed the rest. If you don't have any viral videos, go do some research and find someone in your industry that's killing it. Once you have a viral video, we're going to move to step 2. We want to repeat what's working, and we want to pinpoint what that is so we can do that in future videos. And I made it down to these few questions that can help you. What is the topic of the video? The topic of the video, it's why do men shut down in a relationship? And he talks about what happens to men and why this happens. And then the next question, who relates to this? A lot of men were commenting, this is me, I'm in this current situation, this is my relationship the past 7 years. So men in this situation related to this. Next question, what was the hook of the video? The hook of the video was, why do men sometimes shut down in a relationship? This is gonna help us in the future. Last thing, was this actionable advice or was this just relating to the viewer? Believe it or not, we have a lot of viral videos where we don't even give action steps. We just relate to the viewer and tell them why it happens. So in this situation, we just talked about the situation. So now that we pinpointed what made this video go viral, this is the cool thing about it. You can repeat the process over and over and over again. This is what allows me to take clients from 0 followers to 50,000 followers in less than 2 months. We just repeat the process over and over. As you can see, 1 million views, 700,000 views, 775,000 views. Again, if your video does well, why not remake it? So now we're just going to remake the hook. This is step 3. The viral hook was, why do men sometimes shut down in a relationship? The new hook is basically the same, but we reword it. So new hook. Why don't men open up in a relationship? It's basically the same thing, and it still relates to the topic that went viral. The 4th step, keep this in mind. Use similar words from the first video. So although we changed the hook a little, we still want to talk about the same topic, and you can even play around with it. So for example, my client that went viral here, the hook was, I was in Special Forces for 7 years. Here are the top lessons I learned. I was in Special Forces for 7 years. Here are the most productivity hacks I learned. So we just want to keep playing around with new hooks, and you can just repeat the process over and over and over, and the people aren't going to get boring of it. Believe it or not, that's the simple framework that allows me to take clients from 0 followers to at least 50,000 followers in 2 months. Now, if you do this, I promise you, you'll be able to go viral within the 1st or 2nd month, depending on how seriously you take this. But if you would like to speed things up and learn all the systems I learned while growing people's accounts, message me on Instagram and we can start talking.